This is GeroTheHero, and this is my review of 3 Gatsu New Lion episode 12. Ray has to deal with the loneliness he feels when he's not with the sisters, and it's weird because whenever this happens, his clock, his AC start sounding louder when he gets depressed, so he has to go walking basically to get rid of that feeling. The next day he goes with his match, and it's weird because he has to go against a guy that likes to say weird phrases, and it's only funny to him basically, but also he's a really strong player. Ray manages to barely beat him, but after this, as well, Smith beats his opponent, but it's funny because they show his opponent trying to figure out all the moves, and it kind of looks like a Dragon Warrior-like game. After both games are completed, unluckily Ray confronts the guy that hit him, and we find out that this guy is this one that his sister claims to be dating. His name is Gatsu, but he says that his sister needs to stop stalking him, even though his sister just recently said that she got a present from him. This sets Ray off, and he almost wants to beat up Gatsu right there, but he kind of taunts him as well. Gatsu implies that if Ray keeps winning, he might actually face him head to head. I find it strange that Ray's sister would go after a Soji player that's better than Ray and her father. It's almost like she was trying to get back at her father who shunned her, and Ray who stole her father away. Luckily, Smith stops him from trying to beat him up. But then later on, the chairman of the Shoji organization comes in and gives Ray a bunch of fish for Ikari. We find out that a lot of the other Shoji players are in love with her, so he has to keep it a secret that he's going to her house. Eventually, when Ray goes to bring the fish, of course, Ikari is very grateful because it means she has many meals now, and she was already at a situation where she was budgeting her food, so everybody's happy that he brought that. Ray eventually has to leave, but he has this touching scene with Momo in that she wants him to stay and sleep over, but he has to go because he has a match the next day. And he gets told by Momo that he needs to do his best, so it kind of spurs him on. But unluckily, when he leaves, he gets into this depressive mode again. And even though he feels all this depression coming on him, he kind of feels good that he has some purpose to go beat the next opponent. I'm kind of wondering, since he does get depressed by himself, that maybe eventually he'll run a room from the sisters just to be with them, or maybe he'll realize that he needs to move closer to her, or maybe he'll even move back in with his adoptive father's family. I guess we'll have to see in the further episodes. Obviously, we're going to see another match between Ray and whoever his next opponent is. So hopefully that'll be a really great episode. Overall, this was a pretty strong episode, and I really liked the little emotional scenes that we saw. So like always, comment below, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter, and I will see you next time.